feeling John Green. Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm seeing all the sights is what I'm gonna say. Okay. We're getting TV. Stop it. Hi.
Hi, I'm John Green.
John Green.
Woo!
Hi, I'm so grateful to be with you all, and so grateful to everybody from my family and my friends who are here. It's a really special day. Courage is something we rouse ourselves and others into. My son Henry was 9 then, and this Henry looked about the same age, a small boy with spindly legs and a big goofy smile. He wore shorts and an oversized rugby shirt that reached nearly to his knees. Henry took hold of my t-shirt and began walking me around the hospital. All y'all who went on that journey with me, who were like, I like The Fault in Our Stars, I'll buy this guy's book about tuberculosis. That seems like a totally normal thing to do. Because we're here, because we're here, because we're here, because we're here. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, let's go.
We need that energy. I know. What's up? Yeah.
And even put away all of her toys. Do you do that? No, I didn't think so.
We're going to see Funky Bones. Made famous by books and movies such as The Fault in Our Stars.
And The Fault in Our Stars.
And The Fault in Our Stars.
2010?
That was like right before. Look at all those chickens.
Those bones are real funky.
Caitlin on the bones.
I'm on the bones. This happens in here. They made this because of the Fault
Can you
in Our
believe John
Stars.
Green built this with his 2
He
hands?
did.
That's crazy.
These are his bones.
Oh my god. Funky, funky bones, bones, funky, funky bones. Goodbye, Mr. Funky Bone. Thank you for having us. Sorry we stood on your pelvis.
Sure were funky.
Let's get out of here. That is a wrap on Indy. First time visiting. Maybe the last. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe we'll get in a car crash on the way out of the Funky Bones. So that was my weekend in Indy. That was my first time actually like being in Indiana and going to Indy. Obviously, like, I've driven through it a lot, but I don't count it unless I like go there and do something. It is March and I am a Pisces, so I had a birthday earlier this month and I got so many books that I'm just gonna do a little haul. Here are some of the books I got for my birthday, and then I'll go into the books I got while I was in Indy. You Ride Upon Sticks. Field hockey counts as hockey, right? Because I love hockey and I'm in a big hockey kick right now, and I'm trying to find all of the hockey books I can that aren't those gross cartoon cover romances. I like some of them, but the other ones I know are not for me. This actually was something that was on my want to read list, so we'll have that one. I picked out a book for me to buy to treat myself. Insert Parks and Rec clip here.
Treat yourself.
And then my friend got me another book that I wanted for my birthday as well. So the book I picked out for me is Sundial. I'd never heard of this book before, but I mostly got it because it was giving me Yellow Jackets vibes, specifically with Thaisa. If you watch Yellow Jackets, you'll know the whole thing about Thaisa, especially when she gets older with her family. And this kind of had that vibes and like kind of cult vibes as well. So Yellow Jackets season 3's, we're in the thick of it right now. If you saw last week's episode, oh boy, things are coming. One that I was debating about getting myself because I can't find it anywhere, which is shocking because it's so popular, and that is Battle Royale. First of all, look at this. She's huge.
Huge. She's a mammoth, of course.
She's over like 600 pages. If you don't know, Battle Royale is the origin of the Battle Royale trope. This is kind of what the Hunger Games is based on. This is what like even like Fortnite is based on. Like the idea of only one person can survive, everyone else has to fight. That is Battle Royale. And I first like really learned about Battle Royale when the Book Leo did a video about the Hunger Games and dystopian and Battle Royale. But I'm just very interested to read this. I think I'm gonna try to read this after I read Sunrise on the Reaping because I know I'll be in a Hunger Games mood, but I am very excited to finally have it. And it's huge. We went to used bookstore and I found a copy of The Road. I was interested in this one because I saw that someone said, again, if you're looking for Last of Us vibes, that this did a very good job of that. I don't really know much about it. I do know that he doesn't use quotation marks, which pisses me off, and that's why I haven't read Sally Rooney's book, so we'll see if maybe it's not as bad as I thought and maybe I can get into Sally Rooney after reading this. I got given volume 1 of Check Please. Again, like I said, hockey, 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 blah, 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 blah. I read Check Please in its entirety online when I was in high school. Check Please is what got me into Heartstopper when that came out. I had been following this for years and I had never owned a physical version of it. I've never read it physically before. I've only ever read it online. I love Check Please. I love this universe. I want it to be a TV show so bad because the characters, the writing, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. And I finally have it now. That's everything I got for my birthday book-wise. And we're going into what I bought this past weekend when I was in Indy. So to kick it off, I did get volume 2 of Check Please because I was like, I was gonna do it anyway because I can't have volume 1 and not have volume 2. Because we went to visit the bookstore that was hosting the John Green event and they had it there. Obviously I had to get it. Caitlin and the bookstore worker bullied me into getting another book. They bullied me into getting The Unworthy book, though I did almost get on my birthday when we went to the bookstore originally instead of getting Sundial, but I figured I wanted the Yellow Jackets vibes, but this one, it's just religion, but make it scary. This one just seemed very interesting to me. A very vast spread among these books, let me tell you that. Of course, the last book I have is Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green. If you went to the book event, it came with a book. And also, the book is signed. So this is my second signed version of John Green. I got to hear John read a little bit from it. I've heard him read a little bit from it on live streams, but I haven't sat down to read this yet. I'm hoping I can get the audiobook through Libby or through Spotify. I can listen to him read it while I read it. especially because it's nonfiction. I think that'll help to hear it in his voice, because I really love listening to John tell the story that he's written. And this also came with some little freebies in the book as well. Little pamphlet that talks a little bit about Partners in Health, a sticker, some information about Crash Course. So Crash Course books coming soon. Very excited for that. Everybody loves Crash Course. It's what your teachers put on when they don't want to teach anymore. I got it early. It comes out on the 18th and we got it on the 15th. It's less than 200 pages. I'm just so used to John Green liking to yap that I thought this was gonna be a little bit bigger. That was my little book spread. I collect postcards when I go places, but oh my God, I didn't know it was impossible to find postcards. When I went to Disney a few months ago, they didn't have a single postcard in all parks. I asked so many cast members and they're like, yeah, we don't have any. We get requests for them, but we don't have any. Tell me why they make so many keychains and so many magnets, but not a postcard. No, but like, you can only have so many keychains on your keys. You can have 1,000,000 postcards. Your fridge can only hold so many magnets. Just take that magnet design and put it on a postcard. Take that sticker design and put it on a freaking postcard. So I got this postcard, but it's really ugly and I'm kind of mad about it, okay? Because my postcards, I don't like the photo ones. I like art-based ones. They didn't have any. I couldn't find any. It was so hard. I think that's all I have to talk about. That was my time in Indy. Okay, that's all I had. Bye!